A human rights activist publicly threatened. Days after a shocking claim, 28 September scares Manipur. Meitei Leepun chief Pramot Singh dares the law. The same man who was caught on CCTV opening fire in Imphal a year ago now makes threats at press conferences. Violence continues for over 16 months, but one question remains. What is going on in Manipur? Rockets, drones, mortars, weapons continue to make their way into India's northeast. But did 900 Kuki militants actually enter Manipur from Myanmar? Why was an unsubstantiated claim made so publicly and with such surety?
There is an input in which approximately it is said that 900 Kuki militants have entered Manipur.
An intel report that shocked security forces has now been proven a hoax. The Indian Home Minister talks about fixing the Myanmar border issue.
100 दिन में हमने जो ये घटनाओं का मूल है, भारत म्यांमार सीमा, इसका फेंसिंग शुरू कर दिया है.
But the internal ethnic tensions overshadow all these once again. Amid public mockery of law and order, Meitei and Kuki prepare for more horror. A chilling warning and a shutdown call. Months after the Kangla fort shocker, is something huge going down in Manipur on September 28th. Tensions loom large in northeast state. On 22nd September, human rights activist from Manipur, Babloo Loitongbam, was publicly threatened. 50 people of the radical outfit, Meitei Leepun, allegedly reached Babloo's home and threatened his family. The Meitei Leepun allegedly warned Babloo's family of serious consequences if he made any public statement against them. The radicals have criticized Babloo's stance on sheltering immigrants. While no proof has been shared, this extra-legal group has accused Babloo of having links with militant groups in Myanmar. Now, who is behind this radical group which has made headlines after almost a gap of 1 year? Who really are the Meitei Leepun? What are their objectives and how are they so bold? Meet Pramot Singh, chief of Meitei Leepun, believes Kuki are outsiders. October 2023, accused of promoting enmity between communities. October 2023, non-bailable warrant issued by a Manipur court. December 2023, seen on CCTV opening fire in Imphal. Once claimed, worship Manipur CM Biren Singh. Now, during the initial months of Manipur conflict, Meitei Leepun was consistently accused of amassing mobs to attack Kuki villages. In fact, the December 2023 firing incident had sparked a huge row. Pramot Singh had claimed it was over a land dispute, but when asked who he was shooting at, his message was equally chilling. Now, these recent threats to the human rights activist Babloo remind of the Kangla fort incident of January 2024.
We don't believe in the governance of Manipur. They took the oath of allegiance under the Arambai Tenggol, which is a militia. And to have an elected governance to be under the subservience of those armed militia, Kuki cannot be part of that.
Days after the Kangla Fort shocker, India's premier investigation agency, the NIA, had filed an FIR against the Arambai Tenggol for opening fire on the police and calling brave brothers to teach a lesson. The Hill tribals question why no action against groups like Arambai Tenggol and Meitei Leepun. Now, amid bloodshed in Manipur, so-called Kuki volunteers have picked up arms. They say they want to protect their villages. On the other hand, Meitei groups accuse the Kuki of violence and aiding militants.
कल रात कुकी टेररिस्ट लोग ने हमारी गांव में फायरिंग करा था। गलती हमारी है या कुकी टेररिस्ट का? हमारी गांव में कुकी लोग गोली चलाता है, ऊपर में इंतजाम तो हमारी ऊपर चलाता है, मिते लोग गोली चलाता है।
In recent months, the state has witnessed some of the most shocking attacks, including the use of attack drones. And Manipur police have alleged the hand of Kuki militants.
Yesterday, some Kuki militants, they have fired and attacked the fringe areas in between Bishnupur and Chorasangpur border.
CM Biren Singh has also been quite vocal and critical of Kuki militants. However, a recent so-called intel report made public by the Manipur government has caught attention for all the wrong reasons. The claim was that 900 Kuki militants trained in jungle warfare had made their way into the northeast state from Myanmar, while the Indian Army's Spear Corps, in a now deleted tweet, sought more information. Questions were raised by many.
Once 900 people are coming in a group of 30 each or less than 30 or more than 30, they will definitely go somewhere, halt somewhere. They will need food and shelter. So all these kind of inputs from various agencies, various intelligence agencies will have to be gathered.
Kuki outfits have termed security advisors' claims baseless. They've said that it was a part of the larger narrative intended to justify aggression against their community. The Manipur government itself has accepted that the claims could not be substantiated. Meanwhile, Kuki groups claim that armed groups like Arambai Tenggol will take advantage of these inputs and attack them. All of this chaos has led to Kuki groups calling for a shutdown on September 28. They say that they fear attacks by armed Meitei groups. Reports suggest that Biren Singh has sought control of the unified command in Manipur. Meitei groups have also reached out to Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They have sought abrogation of suspension of operations agreement with 25 Kuki insurgent groups. The two communities in conflict have taken up arms. Some say they have done so to protect their lands.
ये जो वैली बेस्ड जो मिलिटेंट्स हैं, उनसे जो हमारे गांव में अटैक करते हैं, गांव को जलाते हैं, तो उनसे अपने गांव को, अपने परिवार को बचाने के लिए हम लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हैं.
A few months ago, Manipur was comparatively silent. However, drone and rocket attacks have made it clear that it was the silence before a storm. Since the violence broke out, those on the receiving end have been waiting for a peace plan by the government. The current scenario in Manipur clearly hints that this is a bigger conflict between the two communities. Is it the peak of militancy in Manipur, or is the worst yet to come? The bigger question is, who can justify civilians, whether Meitei or Kuki, picking up arms to protect themselves?